Welcome to Reality Aftershow coverage of Naked and Afraid, Apocalypse Season 1, Episode 7. We got Trish Bulinsky here, as we always do, and we're so grateful, in spite of the Reddit comments. But I am not alone. I'm neither naked nor afraid, but I have Janet from Survivor.
How you doing?
So peek behind the curtain for everybody. I woke up at 5:15 to watch this episode because
we watched it with one eye shut.
Well, I asked Janet to watch last night before we went to bed, and she goes, "Oh no, I can't. And she was like, "But it's fine. I'm waking up at 3 a.m.
It's true.
Why don't you wake up too?" And I was just like, "That sounds horrible."
But he did.
So 5:15, I wake up, we watch, and halfway through the episode, Amazon Prime Video did a server reset.
Yeah.
Oh,
and so it just locked up, and so we had to exit out of the app, go back in.
But you lost the episode. The episode was gone.
So all they had on Prime Video was episodes 1, 2, and 4.
What?
And then like 10 minutes later, episode 3 showed up, and then 5 minutes later, they were all back, and I had to fast. It was
But insane. There was a bit of a meltdown that went on.
There was a little bit of a meltdown, followed by 7:20. Miss 420 out here on my back porch. She was like, "It's fine.
I've been up since 3.
I've been up since 3."
See, when it's this time in the morning, this is like 11 o'clock for most people.
Yeah, agreed. I'm still trying to get my sea legs this morning.
Yeah, it's a rough one. All right, well, we're here. This is crazy. So we're doing this. Janet has never, she's seen Naked and Afraid before, but she's not familiar with the apocalypse. And what did you think?
I tell you, the one eye is still keeping me a little hard to see, but it opens up every once in a while. And I can see
the Joe of it all. Joe bothered her.
We all bothered me.
Yeah, he's just winking at everybody.
Yeah. I mean, and then the wheelchair.
Dude, I have so many things to say about the wheelchair.
So I got to tell you, I give them so much credit for being so calm with him with this wheelchair. I told Johnny as I'm watching it, I said, people think that I'm this nice little old lady. They didn't see me when I ripped people. I would kill them. Yeah. With this wheelchair, I would have hit him over the head with it.
I'm telling you, the wheelchair killed me. And then when he shows up to Frank, and Frank's like, he looks like a bag lady or whatever he said. I was dying.
A hobo with a shopping cart, like Frank. Yeah. We get like, if you're really paying attention, this is the Frank origin story episode. So Frank is very familiar with the hobo street cart life, and I believe, and I could be wrong, and Frank, if I am, I apologize, but I believe that Frank spent a few nights at the Crossbar Hotel.
You know, I think Frank has a very well-rounded experience level in life.
Life experience.
Yeah. So no, he comes there and like I did Celebrity Bull, or no, it was after Celebrity Bull Riding. God, it's crazy. I've done 3 TV shows, or maybe 4 TV shows with Leif Garrett. I've only met him once. Like he just shows up and it doesn't work out. So, but I did a show called Camp Nirvana, I believe. It was just a pilot. We did this life coach guru Zen deal with it, and they did the arrow to the head. Anyway, it was the worst.
Oh,
so it was $8,000 for 2 days, and I'm like, let's fucking go. Do it. So, but they had an old prison van that they painted over, and that was going to take us to Camp Nirvana, and Leif Garrett's like, fuck no, and they're like, well, no, we're just, and he's just like, I've been in one of those before. I've been in one of those more than once, and I am never getting in another one again. And it's like, yeah, but it's not. It's like, it's close enough. He was like, this shit ain't happening. That was Frank saw that Cade, and he's like,
yeah,
nope. I ain't about that life no more.
You know what's funny? When they showed up, first thing I thought of, if I was the other people, just like she said, I forget which one of the girls said it. That's 2 more mouths to feed.
Oh, Teal.
Yeah.
So, peek behind the curtain. Teal watches the podcast.
Yes, she does.
Yes,
I love her.
I want
to get together with her.
Yeah.
Teal does. I think Alexa does, and I know Joe does.
Yeah.
Joe does.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Joe watches it, Johnny.
Hey, Joe. I want to meet you too.
Well,
Joe watches the show.
This is a good episode for Joe.
Yeah.
So
it's a great episode for Joe.
Even though I would have beat him with the wheelchair.
Well, here's the thing.
I would have, Joe. I'm sorry.
Here's the thing with the wheelchair. I think Joe is in a very special place mentally right now. And if it were you by yourself for that long, if it were me by myself for that long, or if it were you, Trish, by yourself for that long,
that's true.
You're probably Joe too.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, we're not throwing shade, but Joe is gone.
Yeah.
I think the only way Joe leaves is if he has that wheelchair and everything in it, including the gas mask.
Yes, I saw that hanging on
This
there.
is what I thought of. This is where my brain went. When that wheel fell off, I would have taken the wheel, put it on his back, strapped everything on the wheel, and put the gas mask on his face and said, "Go,
go, Joe."
I seriously was waiting for him to just have to pick and choose everything. Like I did not think the wheelchair was going to make it.
It made it.
And Steven's like, I shall sit here from now on, and Joe will hate me.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, it's just I felt them. I was there. I was feeling it.
But there's no, as I said, if he doesn't have, like, that's his teddy bear. That's Linus's blanket.
Yeah.
So, I mean, as I said, Joe is so far gone right now. If it's necessary for a wheelchair to bring him back to reality,
that's true.
I co-sign it.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
But if you paid attention, it's not like they were like, "Oh, we'll help you," and they're like,
"No, it isn't." Yeah,
like Woz is like, I decided with 10.0 accuracy to help him over one branch and nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can totally see Woz being like that. Like, well, you want all that stuff, you're gonna have to figure it out. Like Woz is very direct and blunt to the point, not in a mean way, just in a very like, hey, I'm not gonna carry that shit. You want it all?
Yeah.
You take it. But yeah, you got to understand, like when you're out there, which, you know, Survivor and Naked and Afraid they have similarities, but when you're out there, especially if you're alone, if you really truly want to experience everything that your season has or that your episode has, you have to get your mind shifted into survival mode. And that's Joe totally went like both feet in. And that's the only way
went all the way down the rabbit hole.
He did. So to cope and survive, you have to like dive in. You have to like be fully like in it. You can't be half like the real world, half Naked and Afraid. It's either one or the other. Otherwise you won't survive. So what he did was a survival coping mechanism. It's just he went all in, but it's like almost like he might have, I don't know, I don't want to say lost touch of reality, but like just kind of like went too deep for too long, and instead of like them pulling him out, he like stayed in there. And I get it. Like we've all experienced a little bit of that.
Well, if this is staring at you, Trish, you're
you know, I'm not. I get where he's. Oh my God! I just saw that.
Oh my.
This is literally.
I guess that's a bull elephant.
This is
what gave it away?
Joe daily. Joe's sitting there with a button, and this dude's like, "Yeah, check this out."
Oh my God!
You know what? I'm going to go on a limb. I think Joe might be hung because
you're going out on a limb.
Because you got Woz, Mr. 10.0 walking up. You're just like, whoa, 10.0. And Joe's looking down, is like, I got 10.0 too, motherfucker. Let's go. It's just like, because Joe just talking, he's got to compete with this thing.
Well, I was dying when they were like hearing the lions and hearing the hyenas, and then the next thing they hear elephants. And I'm dying. I'm like, that elephant is going to beat them over the head with his massive dong right through the cage.
He's going to attack the wheelchair.
Oh God, I was dying, Johnny.
This season is so giving.
Discovery Channel is going back to its roots. Like nature, raw nature. Wow. That's what we grew to love Discovery Channel for. It's just crazy animal things. And
are you loving this season?
It's growing on me. I wasn't really loving it in the beginning. I thought it was kind of slow and a little boring. And now that everybody's getting together and there's more personalities, like it's making it more fun and enjoyable. So
and Joe is the same.
Yeah, it's grown on me. It's grown not as much as the elephant has grown, but it's growing on me.
Yes.
But how I get where Joe's head. I would probably be the same insane person.
Yeah.
But what I can't believe is how wonderful everybody else is being with him. I would lose my shit. I would totally
and that's the thing. It's like there's so much like mist and that goes on the editing floor that you don't see those interpersonal relationships and the camaraderie behind the scenes. It's like a lot of times they focus on the drama. So like you don't know what's going on behind. You just kind of see and that being on Survivor, like you know how much is forgotten or missed. So I'm sure they all get along great and have their own little cliques, which I love.
I think Waz is sitting down with Joe going, listen, I'm 10.0, obviously. You got 2 days to stop being fucking weird, dude, or you're fucking out of here. And Joe's
see that coming out of Waz's mouth.
And Joe's like, I can work with 2 days.
Okay.
It's like I'm very far removed right now. However, I feel 2 days could be the exact amount of hours I need to re-enter.
Well, you got to have some kind of sympathy for Joe. He started out with some extra partners. Yeah. And one of them I don't know, and the other one I wish I never knew. So he had that starting out, then 17 days of solo life. So it's like 2 days to unwind. I think we'll give that to him.
Does Amber have an OnlyFans? I feel she should. I mean, she does.
She probably does.
I feel like she should.
She probably does. I would not be surprised.
She's got the eyebrow pencil. She's got all the things. She's amazing.
Yeah, she holds that up in her hair extension.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see? Somebody had a stick in his ear, like you would put a flower. I think it was Joe.
What?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I missed that.
And I'm like, yeah, it was Joe, and he had a stick. Like you would.
Oh, did you see his ears? Joe has cauliflower ears, like as if his eyes weren't enough to as a menace. He's got fucking cauliflower ear. I'm just like, what is? Oh my god, he's got like a hemorrhoid. I mean, just anything, he's got a hangnail.
I did not notice the ears.
Yes, I didn't either. It's like, look at it. Like, you think his eye sucks? Look at his ear.
Poor Joe.
Poor Joe.
And I like you, Joe. I really do.
Yeah. Yes. So,
I think he's coming out of his shell a little bit.
Yeah.
Not as much as the elephant, but I think he's coming out.
If Joe's not on the season, it sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I am literally here for the Joe tent.
I'm all about it.
Joe is definitely the muse this season, and I'm here for it. I love Joe, and I love what they've done with him. They made him a villain in the beginning, then they kind of made him a little lonely and sad, and now they're making him a little crazy. Now they're bringing him back in, like. They're doing all the components for Joe, and I love it. Everybody else,
it's a really fun ride. Like
a multifaceted Joe.
Joe is going to go. Joe is going to go crazy again, just watching this, being like, "Oh my god, look at like who does this to him? You guys are assholes." You don't.
Yeah, poor Joe. But I think they did a great job, like giving Joe's personality like a well-rounded edit.
Yeah,
seeing all the sides because he gets along with women. Because in the beginning, they wanted to make you think that he didn't get along with women. It was just those women. Because he seems to be getting along great with Alexa and Teal.
Joe likes some boobies in his face. I feel like that's a big motivator for Joe. Because I called out Teal. I was like, Teal's like, hey Joe, you want to go? He's like, nope. And she was like, oh, let me just take off these bottoms. And he is like,
okay.
He's like, oh, I'm strongly considering it. And she's like, fuck it. Here we go. Tits out. Let's go. And he is like, you know what? If I can bring my wheelchair, I feel like I can make this. And Waz is like 10.0. He's like, shut up. Did you see those boobies? So yeah, Joe's boobies will bring you back to reality.
He had plenty of boobies with those other ones. I don't know. I don't think
those were not the boobies for him.
Yeah, maybe.
He's got a type. When Joe zeroes in with that one good eye, he knows what he's looking for.
It's like a tunnel.
It's a telescope. Joe gets in a lot of trouble at strip clubs. A lot. There are several strip clubs that Joe cannot go back to. He also doesn't wear clothes in there, and that
could be a problem.
That's very frowned upon. He's like, "What's wrong?"
And he's like, maybe have you seen my elephant?
All right. Well, episode 7. We are 16 minutes in, and we're starting, but we're going to go quickly, folks. Okay. It's episode 7, Caged and Enraged. And if that's not enough of a title, they do all, by the end, live in the rage cage, which I thought was cute the first 4 times I heard it. And then I'm over the rage cage.
Mm-hmm. I agree. 100% agree.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was fun early on. And I was like, oh, wow, the rage cage. And then minute 74, I'm like, you know what?
Let's move on.
We got it. It's the rage cage.
It's just like back in a couple of episodes where Amber was in. She said brother all the fucking time. Hey brother, you want to do this? Hey brother.
I'm a big brother. I'm a big brother guy because of the wrestling stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And I say I enjoy saying brother because I don't know, it's just like, oh yeah, I'm one of them, brother.
I think I noticed that.
It's more with guys,
okay,
but it's infectious.
Yeah, but a guy saying it is different than a girl saying it. I feel like I don't know. It's just
I'm not here for Amber saying brother.
Yeah. No. If you watch the episode, which I don't recommend it,
I'd be like, hey, bro.
Hey, I'm
different. Bro, I can say bro. But not
that's
bro.
better than brother.
I'm gonna put her OnlyFans link in the show notes. I feel
don't do that to our poor people.
You have a choice. Trish. I can either put your cameo link or Amber's OnlyFans link.
Okay, listen to this. So I've been trying to verify that stupid cameo. It took me 20 minutes last night. I kept taking pictures of my license to verify it. Oh, we can't see it. Too much glare. Can't read the barcode. And I'm like, what in the hell? It was so annoying. I X'd out of it, Johnny. I couldn't do it anymore. But I'm gonna try again. But yesterday,
well, until as a placeholder, I'm gonna put Amber's OnlyFans link.
Or do what I did and had.
I don't think she has an OnlyFans.
I would not be surprised.
Who's to say? All right. Well, Team Thunderbomb walks 7 miles, and guess what? There's a cage, and it is now day 22. We end the previously on Naked and Afraid. Basically a Joe recap, and I'm just like, Joe, full recap of just Jonas.
Wait, I need to put some.
We gotta get Joe on this. We have to get Joe on this podcast.
I want Joe to come to a watch party something. I want to meet Joe.
Yeah, I do too.
You might not. All of us think we do. We could all be very wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know until we try. I'm
willing to try. Yeah.
We should try.
Joe, if you're watching, I'm at Jonny Fairplay and all the things. Shoot me a message. No H in Johnny. So, all right. So we end with the Joe recap, and then Teal is, hey Joe, there's nothing here, and he was like, but wait, there's a tree and there's some sap.
Some kind of honey, right?
Or it's nothing.
Yeah.
It is the biggest nothing burger ever. And Woz is like, all right, so we're gonna do this like sap thing, but then we're leaving.
Yeah.
Like this is it.
Yeah.
Like if you need to conquer this area, which whatever that means, it's you showing your penis to the elephant showing his penis back to you. We got it. But can you stand on a table, not die, and call that a win? Can we just do that?
That's true.
And Joe's like, I feel like that counts if I stand on a table and not die.
Yeah.
I conquered this area.
I kept saying, what is he trying to conquer? Like I kept asking.
There's nothing to
I think they were thinking it was like Mopani bee hunt, like Mopani honey, which you find in Africa. So I think that's what Woz and Joe thought it might have been, but Woz realized quickly that it wasn't.
Yeah, he was just like, hey, I stood on the table, didn't die. How about you stand on this table and not die? And we call that a win. And he was like, is there a championship belt? He was like, sure. He goes, well, the only way I can carry a championship belt is with a wheelchair.
Oh,
they're
my
like,
God,
fuck yes.
Wheelchair.
Build that fucking wheelchair. Kate with the or Teal with the washers of it all.
Oh, I know.
Oh, we'll get there. We're almost there.
All right.
Well, back to the other people. There's a boat and a cage, and we it is determined that this is an abandoned hunting outpost, and it's like it's a pre-made boma. Frank's like, not so fast, guys. Sometimes this isn't good. But you're not in trouble.
Yeah.
Who's to say? Like maybe Frank's doing some shit out there that he's just like, oh no.
I don't know, man.
So yeah, I love Frank. I love so many. I love Steve. I love Frank, and I love Joe.
Yeah.
And I'm friends with Wes and Steven. How crazy is that? And he got this 2.0.
I know. They got this is a good team. Really is. Good group of people. It was very well rounded in the personality department.
Here is Frank seeing that cage. He's Admiral Akbar from Star Wars. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Hey, he doesn't have that pirate tattoo on his back for nothing.
Oh my God, I saw that too. I was like, what is on his back?
Frank's a lot. Frank's seen some shit, man.
Yeah, he has.
Frank's seen a lot of shit, brother.
God, no.
Frank has seen a lot of shit, brother. Oh my God. This is so amazing. So let's see. Steve and Wes are fishing. They have named the crocodile Larry the crocodile, but guess what? Larry is not alone.
Yeah.
And they did not sign a contract with the other crocodile to not go on the other side of the man.
Larry and Barry.
Yeah. Larry and Barry. Oh, what a bunch of dickheads.
I know.
I'm surprised they didn't jump on the back of the crocodile.
I
really was surprised.
I feel that they felt that crocodile was more spry than they were.
Yeah.
Like Wes is not looking good right now.
Yeah, he's looking thin and he's looking pretty weak.
Yeah. So I need Wes with a win. So and it's okay if Frank gets it for him.
Yeah. Frank's I mean, he's a badass, so he's willing to get everybody fed and get everybody back up. That's what Frank's gonna do. He's good at it.
I think Joe's gonna get a win.
I'm gonna be so disappointed if he doesn't.
Well, he just missed.
No, by that much. No.
They all missed by this much, Janet.
Oh,
every one of them.
Oh,
every guy.
Every guy.
Yeah, Teal misses. She's like, I missed by a country mile, and Woz is like, oh,
yeah,
you just missed. Like, do you not understand how this works?
Yeah,
and she's like, no, like, but I missed by a lot.
No,
we all do. It's just missed. She's like, all right, I got it. So she just missed that catfish the first few times, but don't worry, we'll get there. All right. So yeah. Let's see. Joe boils the sap. The sap wins.
Oh my God. I'm like, what is going on with this stuff? And then
I saw that and I'm like, oh my God, he's definitely gonna need the wheelchair after that. That's why he's attached to it. It's his like trauma bond. He needs it.
Oh my God. I am for it. I love it.
Oh.
So Joe's like, hey, Woz, I know you're a 10.0 and all. You want me to show you how to scorpion hunt? He's like, yeah, motherfucker, let's do whatever you need
Yeah.
to
Get better.
accept that you're crazy and we got to go. And the only way for you to be better is to be less crazy.
I gotta give him credit for being so calm. I'm telling you, I would.
That's why Woz is a 10.0.
Yeah, I would have been.
Well, I think Woz has a little sympathy for Joe because Joe spent time with Amber, and Woz knows what that's about. Woz has spent time with her, and he has the same sentiments about her as I do. So I know he was definitely like, okay, like I can't be too hard on Joe because he spent time with her. So
I love that no one knows who Joe is.
I know. He's pretty new, so he's definitely making a footprint now.
Yeah.
So, is it your phone?
No, mine's right there.
Okay.
You guys
sounds like mine.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I thought you said your foot, and I was like, what?
Oh, yeah, no.
Yeah, I was like, how do you not know if it's her foot or not?
No, there's an alarm going off in the other room that I'm ready to shoot somebody.
Probably that smoke alarm that needs the battery.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. So Joe's plan is to go scorpion hunting or readjust his eyebrow. He falls down face first. And Teal's just like, motherfucker, this shit sucks. And he's like, thanks for caring about me. And she's like, no, this place sucks. We're fucking leaving. I don't care if you come. I don't care if you're wheelchair. I don't give a fuck about anything. Woz is like, he's kind of funny. And he's like, she's like, I'm fucking over it. Like, this place sucks and this guy's fucking nuts. Can we fucking leave? It just
reinforced the whole need for the wheelchair because Joe knew he went down. There's a possibility he's going to need to be wheeled across the whole freaking Bushveld out there.
I still think he needed to become one with the wheelchair and just strap the damn thing to his back.
Well, here's the beauty of Joe is literally telling us, he's just like, thank you so much for caring for me, Teal. You're great. And her literal reply is, yeah.
She did. Yeah. She's like, shut up and let's go. Yeah, I don't want to hear it.
You have the most amazing bedside manner. Yeah.
Let's go.
I wish all nurses were like that. Yeah. Just piss in the bedpan. You're fine.
Well, guess what? Joe is ready to go. He's down to one eye again, but that's fine. And Joe relates to the viewers. It's really nice to see Teal's face in the morning. And I'm just like, it's them boobies. She pulled out them boobies. And Joe's like, fucking, let's go. You want to walk around and show me them things? Let's go. So maybe we'll jog a little bit. Who's to say?
Maybe they'll
have the wheelchair. So we're not jogging real fast, but
just rolling. Just like a slow roll jog.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Meanwhile, Wes and Steve are ready to leave cell block C, and they're just going to set your basic figure 4 deadfall trap to know it. But has anyone ever got anything with the deadfall trap?
Maybe, but I know Darren he was very successful with the Paiute, and I mean, as far as the deadfall, maybe, I don't know, but when I was watching it, like, they set it up great. But what they needed to do was block the sides so that
I thought of that.
Would funnel in. Yeah, and I'm like, okay, why is it so open? But I guess they were just desperate.
It was.
I thought it was a cool trap.
Oh yeah, they did a great job setting it up, but they should have like covered the sides a little bit with something to make it like a more narrow entry. But nothing went in there anyway, so. But yeah, Johnny, I don't know who's been successful with the deadfall. I can't think of anything offhand. But I know
I think I've seen them get like a little lizard or a squirrel, like nothing impressive.
Yeah.
So.
No, you're better off just trying to.
It's a last resort.
Yeah,
it's a last resort. Like when you make it's just like, hey, do we want to leave? It's just like, have we made a basic figure 4 deadfall trap yet? It's like, nope. It's like, all right, well, let's each make one and let's leave tomorrow.
Check the box. Yep, check the box and just figure out something else.
Yeah. All right. Well, guess what? The cage is cool, and Frank hears some splashes. So in the middle of the night, he goes out with the catfish with the bow and arrow and gets a catfish in the dead of night.
Is that not the craziest
that.
shit?
I thought that was great.
I was like, go Frank. I mean, I know with those cameras, with the night cameras, it looked a lot darker than it was, but still, it was at least dusk. And to be able to do that in the daytime is difficult enough. Like Frank is a boss, man. He is like the GOAT, the main, like, I mean, Frank's the deal, the real deal. I love Frank. That's why I know my daughter loves Frank.
I think Frank's an 11.0.
Oh.
Yeah, I agree. My daughter loved him when they were on their episode together. She said he was fantastic. He was like dad to her and taught her so much stuff that she was just like, she loved being out there with him. And I mean, I'm a Frank fan. I'm a huge Frank fan.
I was very impressed by him and his knowledge.
So it looks like it looks like he's in South Dakota now. I thought he was in Florida.
Oh, is he South Dakota?
His Instagram, he's been there for like a month.
It might be traveling for work. He could be traveling for work.
For a month?
Maybe, because I know he had a commute from Florida to where he was to the Rock out in the Bahamas.
Okay.
Wow.
He was doing that for a while. Yeah, so it could be for work for sure.
I feel like Frank is
filming.
I feel like Frank is gonna be Joe's best friend.
Yeah.
Oh, really? I don't.
I'm for it. Oh yeah.
I don't.
He's got his shopping cart. Frank goes, I love a good shopping cart, brother. True. And he goes, it's a wheelchair. He goes, it's kind of like a shopping cart.
Yeah.
Totally a shopping cart. Totally a shopping cart.
I think Frank will get like, I'm done with this very quickly.
No. I think they're gonna be besties. We'll see.
I think Frank will start rooting around and see what kind of like treasures are in there. He'll be down with it. He
wants to wear the gas mask.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Somebody's got to wear that gas mask.
That gas mask is hysterical.
Well,
somebody has to wear that.
Yeah.
It's day 23. Joe's eyes are back. I have that in my notes. They are 11 miles from destination, and Joe's like, I'm bringing the wheelchair, and Teal's like, that's stupid. And the elephant says goodbye, which is nice. We see the cage getting better. Teal hates the wheelchair, but Teal has washers. If you're Teal, do you give him washers?
I was like, why is she doing that?
That's how much I think he really needs this wheelchair. That Teal's like, I have these washers. I don't want to give you these washers, but if you're going to be less crazy, here is a washer.
It's like enabling the alcoholic to go do something. You're like, I'm giving you washers so you can bring this.
I have a friend that's much. I have a friend that's much better with an airplane bottle of bourbon than without one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So, all right.
I think they knew that he would probably fall to pieces if he didn't have his wheelchair.
Yeah.
So,
and it's amazing she had washers. I'm like, where did she come up with this?
Oh, yeah. Guess who doesn't have
for like, I don't know what that was. Maybe she was going to make a ring out of it, or maybe
I don't know. But it's like, here's washers. I'm like, what does she have washers for?
Guess who doesn't?
I thought that was interesting, but I guess maybe she could use it as a sinker if they had a hook or something. I guess not knowing what they're going to come to, maybe she figured it was small enough, could be useful. Let me just keep it.
Guess who doesn't have washers? Steve and Wes, they packed everything they own in a bow quiver.
Yeah.
we got Joe with a wheelchair because he's got so much shit. He's like, I'm putting this shit on eBay afterwards. Fuck y'all. I'm gonna make some money.
Yeah.
And you got Steve and Wes. It's just like, all right,
little package, tie it up.
Let's
put it right on.
Little
They got a little fanny pack with their goods.
Yes, they literally, they're like, they can fit all their shit in a fanny pack. And Steve's like, hold my wheelchair. He packed so much shit, dude. You're crazy. So, we'll get there. The figure, it's the next day. The figure 4 traps still perfectly intact, exactly where they were. And it's like, Ed West goes, have we tried Mopani leaves? And he's like, yeah, we tried them and they sucked. And he was like, did we ever try Mopani leaves? He was like, nope, give it a shot. And
I was like, what? You already ate those like 3 episodes ago, and they're disgusting.
And Wes the ass in. Wes is like, oh yeah, Mopani leaves suck. Have we tried these?
So, I want to try them.
No, you don't.
Yeah. So, well, guess what? The others are walking. They find the Thunderbomb, and I'm just like,
that was crazy.
I was like, here's the beauty of the Thunderbomb. They're just like, it looks like someone lived here, and they called it Thunderbomb. So that's obviously, and they're like, dude, if it rained here, that would really suck.
Yeah.
They don't have gutters like we did. Like, and even Joe's like, yeah, this place sucks.
And like, I agree. Is that the place where like it started feeling creepy?
With the cars.
Yeah, but there was the creepiness.
It gets creepier. Oh, we have a worship area.
Yeah.
And they're taking shit from the worship area. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Who are you, Joe with a wheelchair?
You're gonna be in the
Sorry, wheelchair's gone.
Yeah. So, all right.
I wonder if anybody followed the wheel tracks on their treks. Like, do you think like Steve and Wes like saw the little rolly tracks coming through as they were walking?
They probably would have been afraid of it.
They followed. They're like, look at these wheelie tracks. Let's go.
There's one person left here, and he's in a wheelchair. How did he survive?
Kicking himself backwards in it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we have Woz 10.0 saying, why did they leave this place? And it's like, oh yeah, because they never built a fucking roof. So
yeah, roof was too heavy.
Well, we're naked in a cage now. They're piling in the middle of the cage, and that seems like fun. It's Woz tells us that there's favorable cloud coverage, and he says we still need to leave all these awesome cars. Joe, would you like to put your wildebeest in the trunk of one of these cars and pull the car for the next 5 miles, or how are we going to do this?
I don't know why you didn't. So lazy. So freaking lazy. Like, come on, you can't push the car.
There were options. I'm glad we're doing as good as we're doing right now. So Joe is back. Joe is funny. Joe is almost normal. And he says, I give the Thunderbomb 3.5 out of 5 stars. Would make some changes. I'm like, where's this Joe been?
Joe's coming back. He's coming back.
Joe had a mailbox.
Deadline.
Yeah,
Joe had a mailbox at his last place. He built he put mail on the.
Did he check it?
Oh, I'm sure. So it was just love letters from his big donged elephant. Hey, come outside. I want to show you something. He's like, oh, it's your penis again. I hate that. But the wrestler Randy Orton, his big prank is when you like sitting on something, getting ready or whatever, like putting your boots on.
Right.
He likes to put his penis on your shoulder. He's like,
oh my god,
that was my dick on your shoulder.
So that actually happened in Last One Standing 2. When I don't know if you've seen that one or not, Johnny, but
I have.
Darren, he had to get med tapped because of a twisted testicle, and they were huge. His poor sack. They belonged on the elephant. They matched the elephant.
He put him on Jeff, right?
He put him on Jeff's shoulder. Came up and teabagged Jeff's shoulder. It was the single most greatest moment in Naked and Afraid is when Jeff's shoulder got teabagged by Darren's massive scrotum. And I was lucky enough to be sitting right there front and center.
Front row.
I was right next to Jeff, and I saw Darren sneaking up behind him with this like teenager grin, like chuckling, watch what I'm gonna do. And it was amazing. Didn't make the edit. I don't understand.
Yeah, I would have put that.
They can show the elephant dong, but they can't show Darren teabagging Jeff's shoulders. Like, what is Discovery doing?
I don't understand.
Where are we at? So, let's see. Sorry. Wes and Steve check the traps. They're perfect. They get a terrapin because we do not eat turtles on Naked and Afraid.
That's right.
Turtles are
terrapin.
But ugly, stupid terrapin, they're the worst. You have to keep them
there's
all.
plenty of them. You can eat them all.
Yeah.
I was confused at the language at that time.
Yeah.
I was like turtle, terrapin,
Yeah. So no, it's a workaround. And then I'm like, show us a gas mask. That's all I have in my notes right here. Show us a gas mask. I am for it. So I feel like that gas mask came from the Thunderbomb. And Frank's gonna be like, that's my gas mask. Maybe not. So there's gonna be that gas mask is gonna be very bonding. I feel it's
gonna come into play somewhere.
Yeah. They're gonna find some weed and they're gonna do one of those bong things. Oh,
imagine! Oh wow, that would be a whole nother level. I'm afraid.
I'm for it. So well,
I mean, I'd sign up.
7.1 miles. Teal is angered. She does not suffer for fools. Like Waz is like, isn't he funny? And Teal's like, no, he's not funny.
Teal, I love Teal. I think she's adorable. I think she's soft spoken and like, I love Teal. She grew on me. I don't know her personally, but I'm really digging her. Like her character.
Joe doesn't do good with females, so there is that of it all.
Well, certain females.
Yes, but he does love boobies, and Teal's like, all right, just stop telling me you love my boobies. Just walk with your stupid wheelchair. I hate you. Yes. So Joe is a lot. That's all. It's the real. I want to see the real Joe edit. Anyway.
Me too. Right. Me too.
Well, they find Stephen. They find Stephen, Alexa, and Frank. And they're like, dude, we stayed at the Thunderbomb last night. Yeah. And Joe's like, 3.5. They're like, we're not showing. Joe, you get 1. We're not recycling material, you fucking hack.
You don't get to talk about the roof. None of it.
My God.
No, Joe, you got your line in. We're done. Yeah. So you're just the crazy man with the wheelchair, or as Frank calls it, a shopping cart.
And all his shopping cart bag lady stuff.
Yes,
he did look like that. It's really funny.
Oh, Joe.
Oh, yeah. All he needed was he just needed like a few articles of clothing that were shredded. He could just roll right up into the streets of like, I don't know, LA or wherever they have that kind of stuff.
It would have been fine. It would have been just the same.
Oh, yeah.
So when did Wes become Prison Mike from The Office?
It's been an evolving character.
I feel, who knew that Wes is Prison Mike?
Yeah, he's evolved into it very nicely.
Yeah, Prison Mike. All right, so they let's see. Teal and Alexa, they are ready to fall in love.
Yes, I love that.
I am ready for them to fall in love.
That made my heart feel so good because I know what it's like to like if you're not out there with like another like a female, not in the gay way, but just in the like camaraderie way, connection way. You all have the same kind of like, I don't know, thoughts and feelings.
You're a girl.
Yeah, I was so happy for them. I was like, yes, finally some girl time.
I had to do that last night.
Last night
we kicked Johnny and my husband John out and said Jess and I are hanging.
Last night I got free tickets right behind home plate for the Greensboro Grasshoppers. Like,
nice.
It was packed. It was awesome. It was incredible. So I got free tickets, and Jessica's like, I would rather sit here and drink wine with Janet until you guys get back.
Right.
And I would have signed up for that too. Sorry, Johnny. I would have stayed back.
It was a great night.
They had a blast. Janet fell asleep talking.
I did.
I would have signed up for that. I definitely would have let you sit at that.
I go to 7:00. I'm done.
Yeah. Well, you get up early, don't you?
Yeah, like 3-4.
They go to the hot tub at 3 a.m.
We do.
Oh man. That's a little early for my taste.
Yeah. I've swam in that hot tub.
Yeah,
yep.
We empty it.
I heard John does.
I think we need a podcast on last night's adventure.
It was girls' night. It was great.
It was girls' night.
Love that. Love it.
Well, I'm here for the Teal and Alexa love affair.
Me too. Me too.
No more of that. Frank recognizes a Florida hobo if he's ever seen one. Joe, you're a Florida hobo, and that's a shopping cart. Do not fucking not call it a shopping cart. All right. Welcome to the Rage Cage. We get that 12 times. Joe's eyes.
Oh,
Joe's eyes are back.
but do I get to talk about the black stuff all over him?
Yeah. Well, they do that most episodes. But yeah, Joe
was like in it.
Joe does his best Stephen Lee Hall Jr. impression.
Yeah. He was in it when he was hiding.
So I have a funny story going back to Last One Standing 3. So I was with Jamie Frizzell, the one from Scotland. Yep. Love Jamie. And he's going to go hunting one day. And I turn around. I come back from wherever I was doing. I came back and his entire face was black.
Blackface.
Oh, yeah. And I went, I said, Jamie, I don't think they're going to let you
doesn't play well in America. I know you know your Irish demo.
Yeah.
He's like, why? I'm just trying to cover up. I said, Discovery's not going to allow you to go on blackface. So next thing I know, he grabbed some water and just cleaned up some lines. I was like, that's better. They're not going to like that. Wow. And they did. As soon as production came, they were just like, Jamie,
no,
you got to fix your face. You got to fix your face.
Fix your face, you racist.
And he was so innocent. He was literally not doing that, but it was as soon as I saw it, I died. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, some of us aren't the road warriors from NW. I mean, they're literally doing face paint like Sting. It's relax.
Yeah. He was so innocent, and I'm like, production's not going to allow that. And he was just like this little, he was like a puppy, like, huh? Why? With his whole face black. And he has one black sleeve. Oh, I was dying.
Oh, no. Yeah. Wow. All right. Well, guess what? Terrapin on the grill is wonderful. It's not turtle.
Oh, yeah.
Not turtle.
It's not turtle. So, well, the cage is not big enough. The cage is not big enough for 6 people. And Joe's elephant is back. Joe's elephant followed them and said, hey, remember my dick?
I missed you.
He's like, tell everybody about my extra trunk, because if you didn't, I'm about to show them.
Yeah. He's going to push over the cage with his dick.
He's going to reach through the bars of the cage and grab Joe.
No.
Pull him out.
Joe's like, I need a minute. He'll leave. Just give me 1 minute. I got this. Joe's going to save their lives by a hand job in the elephant.
Yeah.
They could crawl right up inside the little hole.
It's going to be great.
Okay, Trish, simmer down.
All right. Well, it's day 25. Teal's ready for some shelter adjustments. She's like, I've been fucking walking with this asshole with a shopping cart. I said shopping cart, Frank. Don't fucking yell at me. And this shit sucks. So can people do stuff? And if not, I will do it all myself. Teal does not suffer for fools.
No,
ever.
I love her.
She's ever. No, I love Teal. I love Teal. I love her personality. She's a hard worker.
She's great.
Yeah, she's great. She's great.
She's new Trish.
Alexa, though, I was sad Alexa didn't get a lot of screen time this week. They kind of, I don't know.
Well,
Alexa,
we're gonna have their love affair next week. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to see more of Alexa.
These butterflies. It's gonna be wonderful.
Yeah.
And Teal's gonna be like, stop these fucking butterflies. We got shit to do.
There'll be a flying elephant with just the dong just going down across everybody.
We're here for all of it. Wes and Steve find a processing station. Okay. This was filler. Steve misses a bat. He almost gets a bat. Have you had bat, Trish?
I have not. I've laid in bat dung, but I have not had a bat.
I've had bat.
I was like, they better not eat that.
Yeah. So she's like, you better. So here's the deal. So I did Survivor Fans versus Favorites, and on the Ponderosa, they had a cage with bats in it. And I'm like, what's this for? They're like, for bats. And I'm like, what do you do with them? And she's like, you cook them. And I was like, I want bat. And she was like, well, tell me what day you want it, because you have to boil it for 8 hours
to get rid of
get rid of all the rabies. Yeah, 8 hours.
What?
And you cannot trust a Naked and Afraid 8-hour fire, because it's not.
Way. No way. I would not eat that. No way.
So anyway, I had it. It's furry. It tastes like chicken.
Everything does, right?
It tastes like chicken, but the skin is furry. I did not care for the skin whatsoever. Hated it. Negative 3.5 out of 5.
I think you are the first person I've ever heard who's eaten that.
Fruit
I don't know anybody, or at least have not heard of anybody who's eaten it. So my hat's off to you, Johnny, because that is definitely not anything I would have signed up for.
Me either.
Nope.
Well, guess what? Joe's gonna shoot a guinea fowl.
Maybe.
Just missed.
Yeah,
just missed. Teal's like, say that is what they said.
This is the required missing distance.
Yes.
I've missed it. I missed it by an elephant penis. I missed it by a hair.
So, well, Wes and Steve find a worship area. I'm like, you guys are crazy. This is Poltergeist. Do not stay there.
Oh, that was creepy. That place. That was creepy. You felt the.
Yeah.
Well, they have like voodoo and stuff out and stuff.
Yeah,
there's voodoo stuff.
Yeah.
I would not have touched any of that voodoo.
I would have been like, back out slowly.
Steve's like, I'm grabbing these beads.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing these beads in case I see some boobies later. And Joe's like,
and the candles.
There's another one named Alexa. I haven't talked to her yet, but I'm not good with females.
My God.
So I'm really taking my time to meet Alexa.
Yeah. I wouldn't.
I don't know if Alexa has the boobs he likes. He likes Teals. So if they're comparable, he's all in. If not, Joe is not about that life. You better have.
Who doesn't want to be on a challenge with some nice boobs? You know.
I know, but he likes a very specific type of boob.
Maybe.
Teal has them. Don't talk to me, Joe. You're really creepy. All right. Joe's eyes are back. We have an eye update.
I don't know if I like him with both eyes open.
I
like one eye.
Yes, he makes
the Popeye character. Yeah, I mean, it gives him character.
Yeah.
He's got one good blue. His eyes are blue.
Yeah,
so
they
blue.
are.
Yeah. He's a good looking dude. He's a character.
Yeah.
We will see Joe from here on out.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see Joe again. 100%.
Yeah,
and Frank, I can guarantee you. Frank and Joe, they're going to show up again. We have not seen the last of them.
Yeah.
Joe hates it when you call him Frank and Beans.
Oh, really?
I don't know. Joe hates a lot of things except for Teal's boobs. So
thank God for Teal.
Thank God. Well, Teal is on top of the boat. Shooting catfish.
What a badass.
And Waz, Mr. 10.0 that knows everything, goes, there's no way. There's no way.
What a badass.
There's no way. And I'm just like,
she stood up there like Xena warrior princess.
She did. I was so rooting for her. I was so freaking proud. That's like one of the first moments that I actually was like yelling at the TV. Like I was cheering and I'm like, am I cheering the TV right now? Really? Yeah. I cheered for her. I was like, fuck yeah, Teal. And what I love about Waz is that he was so ready to be like, she proved me wrong. Like I love that about Waz. Yeah. He'll say it like it is, whether it's like positive, negative, but that he admitted, hey, she proved me wrong. And I love that. That just like, to me, is just such a great character. Like, yeah, I love that. I love that he was like, yeah.
I speared a fish on Survivor and the cameraman was right down there, the Australian guy, and no other woman had done that. And I came up with this fish and he's like, hell yeah. And it's Australian accent and they're not supposed to talk to us. He's like, I can't help it.
I know. Yeah. So when they're out there and they're like filming us and we get those like good wins and scores like that, it's like you see the elation and most of the time it's silent, but when they like burst out like fuck you know you did good. You know you did good when that happened. So like they've seen everything. Yeah. The crew gives us a lot of motivation, whether they know it or not. Like their behind the camera motivation motivates us.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's so where do we see the dynamic here? I feel like was the kind of the dad there.
Mm-hmm.
But with Wes there, I feel like Wes is dad.
Yeah,
like Frank's the uncle.
Frank is the crazy uncle. Frank's the uncle that like no one like you can hang out with Frank at the barbecue, but you can't go off of Frank. Like
you can't spend the night over Frank.
Frank's smoking weed with his 13-year-old nephew.
But
He's just like, have you ever had weed? It's like, no. It's like, it's wonderful. You'll love it.
He's the cool uncle. He's definitely the cool uncle. And
Yeah.
I don't know if I told you this before, but he used to be a snake handler, like a venomous snake handler.
Yeah.
And he used to pinprick his arm with all the different venom, like, I don't know, once a week or something to make him resistant to it. Like he's
I
one of those
admire
guys that has those stories for
I
days
had
that
snakes
every kid.
growing up. I had boa constrictors.
He had like rattlesnakes and
Yeah, I wouldn't
like
have
all
that.
kinds of crazy like venomous snakes that he would just like extract the venom from. Frank's a badass. He's got stories for weeks. So if he was my crazy Uncle Frank, I would fight to sit at the fire with him.
Yeah.
Frank's had a lot of first beers with a lot of people. He's just like,
absolutely.
You ever had a Miller Genuine, or was it Miller High Life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it'll put hair on your chest, kid.
Yeah. You want
He's
some
telling it to his
natties?
Yeah. I'm just gonna say that.
He's got those natty shotguns lined up. Don't tell your father.
Yeah.
Some guys are into hair on the chest. Relax, it'll be fine.
And this is just between us. We don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody about crazy Uncle Frank. So,
Johnny, have you ever had some Fireball? Let Uncle Frank show you what that's all about.
Yes. You go to Bed Bath and Beyond with your mom, and it's just like, that smells like Fireball. It's called cinnamon. Oh my God. You've been hanging out with Frank, haven't you? Yeah.
How do you know what Fireball is, son? I don't know. I was hanging out with Uncle Frank.
Uncle Frank. So for the record, we are not throwing shade. We like I had that uncle growing up, and I'm glad that Frank is that uncle for someone else.
I was that aunt.
she is an aunt now. All right. Well, Steve and Wes show up. Y'all have Steve goes, quick question. Kind of going crazy over here. Not as crazy as Joe, but I'm in my own little headspace. Oh, Wes is gone, by the way. He's very crazy. He's once again not Joe crazy, but crazy. Y'all got Crocs here because I hate crocodiles.
Yeah.
And they're like, no Crocs. He goes, can we move in?
Very happy.
Yeah.
I like literally like this guy finished Naked and Afraid and bought some crocodile skin boots. He was like, fuck every crocodile on this planet.
I bet he did. As soon as he got out, he got some Croc gear.
Yeah. So no, he is just like he shook. So and anyway, the episode ends. They're eating the catfish, and Waz goes, "The sample's good. I would like a full serving, please." To which Teal goes, "I hate all these motherfuckers. Like Waz, you can stay, and Alexa's moving in, and everyone else can fucking go and get their own food.
And leave the wheelchair.
Leave the wheelchair.
Yeah.
Leave that fucking gas mask. We're gonna do some kinky shit.
Yeah.
What I want to know is who is the psycho? Who is the psycho that's going to sleep outside of that cage? That's what I was just like. I would not volunteer to sleep outside the cage.
Oh,
I would.
What Waz and Steven said they wanted to cuddle out there. It's like,
but they're
some weird shit back in the day.
And the other thing I was worried about or wondering is like, so they made that little like extension, right? That little addition, but they made it on the side. If I was there and I don't know their reasoning for it, I would have had the extension where the door was.
Yeah.
So if something happened, you just open the door and get
right into the door. I thought the same thing.
Did you really? Yeah, I thought that out. So there must be a reason. Maybe it's they didn't want to walk over that like makeshift boma with the thorns.
But Joe's wheelchair got in the way.
Joe's wheelchair blocked it. They're like, oh, well, we can't move this. Let's fuck.
Yeah.
It's a shopping cart. You can push it, no problem.
Just wheel it down. That's the one thing that concerned me. I was like, well, I would not sleep outside. And if I had to, that boma extension would have been like where the door was, so that when that big dong elephant came knocking.
I'm the crazy person that would sleep outside.
Yeah, no, not there. I mean, it's a whole different ball game when you're out there and it's pitch black and you hear hyenas yipping.
Yeah,
it's like the hair stands up on your whole body.
Yeah, no, I could get that. Yeah,
and you're just waiting for that claw to reach through the boma and grab whatever is closest to it. Like I would sleep in a little tiny ball. Like I just didn't want to be by the edges or anything. And I heard those hyenas at night, and it's scary.
Yeah, no, you're right. I don't understand how they thought that little shelter outside was going to block anything anyway.
You just have to have some sticks.
Joe probably had a roll of barbed wire that was electric that like could go around because he had it in the wheelchair.
Well,
I'm sure.
that's why you have to wear the gas
Yeah.
mask because of the sparks that are flying.
Yes.
And they cause fumes. It's
Yes.
a whole work
Now we know why the wheelchair was so important. It had all the safety mechanisms in there.
Yeah, all the safety
And the gas
mechanisms.
mask.
We got and Wes and Steve are like, dude, you see what shit you carried versus us? And we're like, yeah.
You know what I wish they would have did once they got there to the location and everybody's like, the fuck with the wheelchair. I wish they would have did a whole like a pan of the spread of him unpacking it all. What was in the wheelchair? If they would have just did like a quick pan.
That bonus scene they do in the last commercial break.
Right.
You know, like they do like kind of like the funny like blooper thing or whatever.
Yeah, I don't get to see that the way I watched it on the app, and I don't see that.
No. They didn't. They didn't. But like on other seasons, you know how they do that. Like,
yeah.
I love those.
Like I think it's like the what is it? Unclothed or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Whatever the gimmick is, because like I'll be zoning out sometimes watching an episode, and then like someone taps earlier in the episode, and then they show that scene. I'm just like, they fucking came back. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the blooper.
Yeah. I wish that something like that. Like, let me see what's in that wheelchair. I want to know.
I want to see what's in there. But we're gonna have Frank on the podcast to tell us because he will be able to name every item.
Oh, absolutely, and Joe should too. Hopefully.
Or both. Sorry, let's get them both on the. So we'll get it. So all right, you got to go to New Jersey. We have to eat breakfast. We did one half of the wake and bake.
I'm making the best scrambled eggs that anybody's gonna eat.
There we go. The best scrambled eggs are in the future. So
what's in them?
It's the way you cook them. You have to put some cheese, some pepper. You have to cook slowly and keep moving them around.
She's a mover and a shaker.
Yeah.
What time's breakfast? I could be there in like 2.5 hours.
Okay.
It'll be ready.
Okay.
So, we'll have round two.
Yeah.
All right.
Second
deal.
Who doesn't like the second breakfast?
I'm all for it.
Yeah. All right. Trish Bulinsky, you're on the Facebook, you're on the Instagram. It's Trish Bulinsky. Janet, what's your Instagram gimmick?
Janet from Survivor 39.
There we go. Janet from Survivor 39. Were you on season 38 of Survivor?
I was supposed to be.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
But you were on 39.
I was on the wonderful 39.
Ooh. It's not a lot of good stuff.
But you got to take the one shining star out of it and say, let's go.
Yeah.
That's right. There's always one.
There's that's a rough season.
It was a rough season.
That's a rough season. Anyway, I thought you did great.
Thanks.
I met Jonny Fairplay on the things. Go to JonnyFairplay.com for links to everything. Go to realityaftershow.com for links to all the stuff here. Come see me live. I'm going to be in Boston September 24th for The Floor. I'm going to be with Cara Maria from The Challenge. We're watching The Floor 99 to Beat. And SurvivorTix.com, SurvivorTix.com, Boston, Mass. And I'm going to be in Chicago with Jam Jam. October 15th, SurvivorTix.com, SurvivorTX.com. And and
then he's gonna come visit me in between all this stuff.
Oh, I'm
nothing official.
I'm sleeving up.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We got that's the bomb from House of Villains.
Nice. I love it.
We're getting there.
We got to get you on Naked and Afraid so you can get like one of those necklaces tattooed on your neck.
Oh, no neck tattoo. I'm an anti-neck tattoo guy, unless your name is Cody Rhodes. Yeah. So, but with that,
good talking to you.
Thanks, Janet. Thanks, Trish.
Yeah, it was great meeting you.
You too.
Get on the road. I'll shoot over my address. You figure out if you're when you're stopping.
Yeah, send it to me and I'll map it out. I'll see whether it be probably on the way back.
Sure.
But yeah, send me it and we'll try
I'll
to
be
work
in
it out.
Jersey in October if you're there. We'll get together.
I'm gonna be in Jersey most of November. I gotta take care of my mom for a little bit. She's having some surgery, so I'm gonna be there most in November. So October, I won't be there.
I'm watching my grandchildren for a week.
Are you? Okay. Yeah. So down in Swan?
It's in Neptune, and we sold them our house in Neptune. We bought. I was in Swan. We bought a house in Neptune, and now it's generational.
I love that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's because the
Yeah.
prices in Jersey are ridiculous.
Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy.
It's so stupid. So stupid. But yeah, I mean, if you're around, definitely. Yeah. I mean, if you wind up coming back in November at some point.
You never know. Because I fly up there like probably every 6 weeks.
Do you really? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
We'll figure it out. So with that, let me we'll talk after.
Sorry.
So with that, thank you everybody. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. That's the best way to control the algorithm. And until next week, bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye.